Preparations for tonight's crucial first and only vice presidential debate between Minnesota Governor Tim Walz and Ohio Senator J.D. Vance. It's ahead of the November 4th election, of course, and tonight the political stakes could not be higher for either campaign as the VP candidates square off and make their desperate pitch to voters. Julia Benbrook has more.
The stage is set for the vice presidential debate hosted by CBS in New York City. Ohio Senator J.D. Vance and Minnesota Governor Tim Walz going head-to-head for the first time. Vance is a 40-year-old best-selling author and first-term senator. He'll make the case for former President Donald Trump.
The way I see the debate is very simple. It's an opportunity where for 90 minutes, Governor Walz and I are going to debate the issues that matter to the American people.
A source says Vance will likely attack Walz on his military service and label him as a liberal in moderate's clothing.
He comes across as just a folksy, ag-friendly outdoorsman until you start peeling back the layers, and then you realize that he's more radical than Kamala Harris.
But Vice President Kamala Harris's aides are betting on what they describe as the everyman appeal of Walz to draw contrast with Vance.
Going great. Thank you, guys.
Walz is a 60-year-old governor and former congressman who often leans on his background as a teacher and high school football coach.
I expect him also to be talking directly to Americans about what's at stake in this election and not getting too caught up in the nonsense that J.D. Vance throws his way.
The vice presidential candidates could get the last word. The presidential nominees have not yet agreed to another round. Reporting in New York, I'm Julia Benbrook.
Local experts say that Walz will be asked to defend both his own track record as governor and the Biden-Harris administration's record. The question remains how much time Ohio Senator J.D. Vance will spend focusing on Walz and Minnesota in his attacks versus the time he'll spend going after Vice President Harris. Analysts say the challenge for Walz will be to maintain a positive vibe while Vance tries to get under his skin by questioning his military record and history of misstatements.
I think the key challenge for Walz is to keep his composure, because when challenged in debates, he can become, as Minnesotans say, a little snippy, and that won't serve him well.
Scheer said that Walz will go after Vance over his past support for national abortion bans and his statements disparaging women without children. The two are also expected to spar over illegal immigration and debunked rumors that Vance promoted about migrants or immigrants eating pets in Ohio.